Hi, this is Julie for Beadaholique, and today I want to show you how to use a crimp bead cover. And what a crimp bead cover looks like is this. You see, it's almost like a U shape, and inside it's hollow, so it's got a nice rounded edge and a gap in the middle. And they come in a variety of sizes and finishes, and you can see some are quite decorative. This one here is ribbed, this one's got some texture going to it. And the size of the crimp bead cover you're going to need is based upon the size of the crimp bead you're going to be covering. And when you go to purchase a crimp bead cover, it will usually tell you what size crimp bead it does cover. And so if you look at a necklace like the one I have here, it is basically done. It's all finished, it's intact, it's got its clasp on, and I've connected it to the clasp via beading wire, which I've used a crimp bead to attach it with. Now, I could just leave the necklace like this. It is finished and it's great, but if you want to have a really professional, clean look, what you'll want to do is take a crimp bead cover and cover up that crimp bead. Now, one of the benefits of a crimp bead cover is you can see I have a nice matching brass one, which is going to go well with my clasp. And I actually used a copper crimp bead for this necklace because I knew I was going to cover it up and it wasn't going to be seen, so I happened to have a copper crimp bead handy. So I just went ahead and I used it, and I didn't worry that I didn't have a matching one. So the way you're going to do this is you're going to take your chain nose pliers and you're going to grab your crimp bead between the teeth. I'm just exerting a little bit of pressure, and I'm just going to put that right over my crimp bead. And then I'm just going to squeeze the sides together to close that gap. And that's all there is to it. Another advantage to a crimp bead cover is if you have a little bit of a gap in your necklace, you can fill that gap with the crimp bead cover. Just squeeze the sides together and it's going to look just like another bead. Or if you have a knot, you can go ahead and cover the knot as well with a crimp bead cover. So a very handy finding, super easy to use, and it just gives you that finished, polished look.